Hello, my heavenly community. So I was not planning on really recording anything at all, but I had to be obedient and come on here and share this testimony with you guys because I know it's definitely going to encourage somebody else. I just experienced a promise that was told to me about 4 years ago. Without getting into the details of it, 4 years ago, I had made a commitment to something, and when I made that commitment, someone had told me, I have no idea how you're gonna do this. Like, I don't know how you're gonna meet this. Like, they completely had no belief in me. And I remember saying to this person, where there's a way, there's a will, and God is in this plan. He's gonna make it happen. He's gonna figure it out. And that was 4 years ago. And yesterday, that same person that said that to me had reached out to me, giving me a reminder about something that I committed to 4 years ago. And I, responded to that person and said, yes, I know, I'm aware of it. And I'll give you an update before the date that it needs to be met. And fast forward to today, and I hope I'm not losing you guys, I went on a walk, and as I went on a walk, there was a turtle in the middle of the road. So I'm like, oh, let me move this turtle without touching it to the other side of the road. But as I try to help it, they get a little attitude-ish sometimes. It's hot and in the heat. So he started moving himself back across the side to the other road. And I filmed it as well too. And I thought about that. I'm like, dang, slow and steady wins the race. And going back to that promise that I had committed to 4 years ago. And I said that I knew God was going to make a way with it, and he was going to be in it. He was going to make it be able to be met. As I met that goal today, everything like flooded back towards me of like how someone didn't believe me, how other people always doubted that this promise that I committed to 4 years ago was not going to be met. And today, May the 8th, 2024, I met that promise because God said that he would meet it. He was already going to be there. And I actually was crying before I even picked up this camera to film this. And it's a real moment. Like, nobody has to believe in you, but if you promise that you have put God in the situation, you're believing in him, he's told you to stay committed to this, even through the slowness of it, looking like it's not going to come to the other side, it's taking forever to get there, you're going to get there. There is a light in the situation because you are putting God in it. You're trusting him to get you to the end, to the finish line. And he has done that. He has done just that. And I am definitely a testimony to that today. I'm just so thankful and grateful for this moment right now and how he stands on his promises. Like, he will honor them. He will not lie to you. He can't break a promise that is designed for you. It's already written in heaven. And yeah, I literally was just crying and like, oh my God, like, he said this and he did it. I know we've all probably had our own testimonies, but this one was a really big one that I was really putting my faith into. And there have been so many times throughout that 4 years where I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, do I stay on this? Is he still there? Is he hearing me? Is he listening to me? And not one time throughout that 4 years has he left me. He has provided in all those 4 years and beyond. So, again, slow and steady wins the race. You don't have to have believers because you have God in the plan. You've already placed him in the plan. You are a believer. You're being obedient. You're reading your word. You're staying committed. You're having a open heart, a cheerful heart. You're being a child of God. That's what you're doing. And he's showing you that he can provide for you. So, yeah, I just wanted to come on here and encourage anybody who may have had a testimony like that or walked into a promise. It definitely is real. It definitely is a moment that will just make you stand still and give all the glory to God, because I tell you, it was all Him in this plan. All Him. And I ignored all the naysayers, even the ones that were close to me. I ignored them all because I knew what God was capable of. And He showed me today, on this day. So I hope this is really an encouraging word for you guys. If you want to share maybe what your testimony was for any promises that you have seen come to light or you have walked into, please feel free to share in the comments. I'm fumbling over my words because my thoughts are just in amazement right now. So if you guys like the video, leave a comment or a testimony. And I know you guys have been seeing my videos of my business. It is doing absolutely wonderful. And you guys have been such a great support with supporting me in my business. So I'm so grateful and thankful for that. You guys can go look at the playlist for my business to learn more about it. And then you can also check out all my social media platforms that give a little bit more detail about my business. And you can also look at my website that has the latest inventory for my favorite buttons. But you guys, I just had to come on here and share this testimony. So hope you guys are having an amazing day, a wonderful week ahead. And remember that the testimonies are there. God is in the details. Slow and steady wins the race. And you don't have to have a lot of people to believe in you, because you know what God is capable of. Okay. See you guys later. Bye.